Question about the editorial
Sure.
part of a local paper. Who writes it?
It depends. It could be the editor of the paper in general, specifically, or it could be somebody else within the chain. We could pick it up from somewhere. It depends on which editorial it is necessarily. In our case, we always, if we don't write the editorial, we want it to be something that is of interest to our readers, or something that's going to affect Flamborough or one of the communities within Flamborough specifically.
Is there sort of any guidelines around what goes in an editorial or not, or is it just what? Like I can never figure out what has driven this person, or I'm assuming it's somebody from the new paper, but it might not be, I guess. That why they're putting this opinion forward, and do they have to pass it by anybody? Is there an editorial board that have to approve it? Or if the editor decides to write that the sky is green today and this is why it's green, they can write it and it gets published?
No. I mean, you defer, I guess, to good journalism or journalistic ethics too. But if there's a rogue per se, which I've never come across, but if that was to happen, there would be a check and balance in place for that within the paper. If when I was a reporter, saw an editorial that I didn't agree with, I would tell the editor that I didn't think it was right, or we need to change this. Things like that.
Before it was published or after it was published?
Before you, well, I mean, once it's in print, you can't do anything about it, right? So.